So we're outside the Meliá, Cayo Santa Maria. It's kind of late October, just starting kind of the end of the rainy season, the beginning of the high season here. Let's take a little tour around the resort. It's a pretty nice resort. Just this, we're in the main lobby area here where you first come in when the bus would drop you off. Got check-in on the left here. Just kind of lounging around areas here. Let's walk over here, and of course we've got our lobby bar. Hey, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. I'm trying to get my subscribers up to 1,000. I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe and like as well. As up here, we've got the lobby bar. Good selection of alcohol. It's a pretty nice day today. It's a little cloudy. It's nice temperature, like 27, 28 degrees. Pretty windy. So down on the ocean there, it's it's pretty windy. In the resort area, just a nice cool breeze to kind of keep the bugs down and keep it cooled off. So now we're at the kind of entertainment section. We've got a pretty nice stage set up and some chairs here to watch. So generally evening around 8 or 9 o'clock, they'll put a show on for you if you're interested. Table tennis here. Kind of difficult in the wind, mind you. Okay, so now we're going to swing back towards the lobby area again. And this time I'll go off to the left side a bit. I'll go by where the kind of main buffet is. It's not open yet. It's a little early. I think it's around 11 o'clock, which is too early for lunch. Usually lunch starts at like 1 o'clock. We're just starting to set the tables up and such. It's a pretty good buffet. I've been there before. Here's the main resort map. It's not a huge resort, so it's kind of nice to get like something smaller. Just some pools in the center and some bungalows around the outsides. Some of the bungalows have a nice view of the pool. Look straight ahead there, you can see there's like a gift shop where you can get various things. Kind of your typical Cuban gifts of cigars and t-shirts and all that sort of stuff. So here's the main buffet area. It's a pretty nice buffet. I'd recommend getting the fresh, going to the sort of cook stations where they'll cook it up fresh for you. And generally I find that's much better. Kind of stay away from the kind of buffet stuff that's laid out. Never know how long it's been sitting there. All right, so we've got our pools off to the right here, but first I want to check out one of these bungalows here just to give you guys an idea of what the accommodations are like. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get inside our room because I'm not actually staying at the resort this week. I'm staying down the coast a bit at Meliá Bonavista, but just walk around inside here to get an idea of what it's like. Sometimes there'll be a room that's kind of being changed over and they leave the door open and I'll just go in and take a look. But these bungalows here are fairly small number of units per. So actually you can see looks freshly painted. Generally there's a lot of work going on this time of year getting ready for the high season. Checking out the other resorts here, they're busy painting and such. So not too many rooms in each one of these. There's like 2 on each side, 8 altogether. You can see these guys would get a bit of a view of the pool there. There's another bungalow there. All right, let's go down and check out the pool area. So this is a pretty nice pool area. Now, one thing I'm not quite sure about is they don't seem to have a lot of deck chairs out set up. I've been here previously, and they would have deck chairs laid out all over here underneath the shade and that. Maybe they're just not that crowded, so they're not setting it up. You can kind of see there's, let me get a little closer here. You can see there's actually two separate pools here. There's a kind of a shallower pool here. There's a bit of a walkway that separates. This pool's a little deeper on this side here. Here's another pool section. This is probably more the adult zone. You can see in the background there is the requisite pool bar. So it's a good pool. They got the tile. Some of the cheaper versions of the resorts and pools there, they use this vinyl liner, which is really doesn't. They inevitably end up getting all these seams. It's really not that comfortable to walk on, but these proper tile pool is much preferred. It's pretty good. Okay, I think we're done with the pool area. Oh, we got something else here. Let's check this out as well. Got a little snack bar by the pool as well. So you can get your drinks without getting out of the water, or if you want to dry up a bit and get your drinks here and a little bit of a snack bar. Sit down here and have your snack. Just take a walk through here. Lots of these birds. Grackles are seem to be a feature of all the resorts on Cayo Santa Maria. Now we've got another section coming up here, which is a little kid zone, which actually looks not too bad. Usually the kid zones in the Cuba resorts are not excellent, but here it seems okay. They've got a pool here which actually doesn't look that clean. Okay, and but they do seem to have a little play structure in the background there. You can see it doesn't looks all right. There's some of those missing chairs they've got stockpiled there. And a little indoor zone there where they've got some bocce ball and some other stuff. My experience is it's pretty rare to actually see kids in these little kid zones. Anyways, I got them. Get the check mark on the resort checklist. Okay, so we're still heading kind of towards the beach here. I think this is the where we get our towels from up here. I think you can see we're back at our map here. Get a bit closer, you can see. I think we're around the number 7 there. We've just gone through the main pool area. Now we're going to be walking to the kind of beach restaurant there. Yeah, you can see the lady there is changing her towel there. So that's actually a very convenient spot for the towels. It's sort of in between the pool and the beach. That's perfect. Yeah, some places are a bit of a pain to get your towels exchanged. Here it seems like pretty straightforward. Now here, again, it's a little too early for lunch, but in the past when I've been here, they've got the section set up for a grill, so you can get your fresh food grilled right here for you. And then this is where you can come up and sit. Looks like this will be opening. They got their massive bottles of, looks like Coke or something. Again, they're not quite ready, not quite set up here yet. Still a couple hours to lunch. I'm sure the kitchen staff will be setting up shortly. When I was by earlier, there was a guy rolling a keg of beer along the footpath here out to the beach. Okay, so now we're coming up to the kind of beach area. A little bit of a walk on the boardwalk, but I don't know, maybe 100 yards maybe. The wind is going to get pretty heavy up here, so hopefully you can still hear me over the wind. There's some people playing volleyball out here earlier. Must be kind of challenging with the wind, I would think, but let's turn around and take a look back at the resort there. Yeah, I don't think too many of the rooms are going to get an ocean view at all. It's only 2 stories high, the bungalows here, and the vegetation is quite high. Yeah, so I think the best you can hope for really is the pool view, which would be pretty nice as well. But the beach here, I got to say, this is one of the nicest sections of the beach in Cayo Santa Maria. It's further east, checking out one of the other resorts there, and they really didn't have much of a beach at all. It was kind of down to the rocks. Okay, so here we got a little beach bar, so more limited selection, but I got some rums here and some beer. Hola. All right, it's kind of a pirate flag going on here. Right? Volleyball game. It's pretty windy, and the waves are starting to pick up a bit here too. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe 3 feet. I've seen bigger. You can see you got an excellent stretch of sand here. Anyways, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and like.